volleyball teams across 2 classifications will secure their ticket to the state tournament right here in Bismarck. There are region championships on the line, but this year, even the third place games matter. If you win, you have a chance to win a play-in game later this weekend to get that state tournament. Our team is spread across the state for those title games tonight. Luke is in Jamestown for Class B Region 1. Ben is in Beulah for Class A Region 4. But Luke, we'll start with you, where there's expected to be a very competitive matchup tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Geraldine. If history repeats itself, this is probably going to be one of the best games in the state tonight. These two teams, Linton HMB and Medina Pingree Buchanan, played just 1 week ago for the district title. Linton HMB won that one in 5 sets. But the history goes back even further than that between these two teams. This time last year, Linton HMB was the #1 team in the state. Tonight, they come into the game the #1 team in the state in Class B. But last year, it was the Thunder ending their season and winning a region title. But that's not something that gets mentioned very often in the Lions locker room.
I brought it up one time, and I said, okay, that's all I'm going to talk about it, but I feel like we have to address it. It's the elephant in the room, but the girls, I think, have it in the back of their mind a lot, and one of the girls a couple weeks ago said, I think we should go back and watch it, because I think we need to remember what it feels like, and I just think they've really taken that, and they've had it motivate them instead of do the opposite, which can happen to a lot of teams, so I've just been really impressed with their mindset.
Well, that region title for Medina was their first trip to state ever. Linton looking to get back there tonight for the first time since 2022. The one thing to note, they'll be without their all-state hitter, Brooklyn Schumacher, who got injured during the district tournament. She missed that district title game a week ago, and Coach said she's been really proud of how the girls have stepped up in her absence and said Brooklyn has been an even bigger force on the bench than she even has been on the court. So we'll see how it plays out tonight, but there's plenty more action going on around the state. That includes in Class A and Beulah, where we find our Ben Dacu. Hey, Ben.
The third place game here in Region 4 is going on right now. Shiloh's got a 2-0 lead over the hosts, the Beulah Miners. It's loud in here. They really like their volleyball over here in Hazen. But pivoting over to what's at stake tonight in the Region 4 championship between Trinity and Hazen. The winner of this game in the championship game tonight goes to state. Thank you, goodbye. That is all the detail you need. But if you lose this game, the loser must play in a play-in game for a chance at the state tournament. And you look at how these teams have done against each other so far this season. Trinity does lead the season series 2-1 this year, including tournaments. Reporting from Beulah for your news leader, I'm Ben Dacu. Geraldine, over to you.
Thanks, Ben. Now moving on to Class AA volleyball. 2 teams have already secured their spot in the WDA tournament semifinals round tomorrow. Earlier today, #4 Legacy took on #5 Bismarck. Demons winless in 3 tries against the Sabres. Bismarck with the hot hand early on. Renee Biederstedt flying in from the outside, points for the 5 seed. Demons with the early lead. Whenever we get Bismarck volleyball highlights, Jordan Rudd is never far behind. #2 in maroon drops the hammer and the crowd goes wild. 8-6 Bismarck in set 1. Sabres, though, hanging close in set 1. Bentley Solom picking up an ace to tie things up. But guess who answers for the team in maroon? Sabres return a spike. Nice dig there for Samantha Watson. Demons getting set on the return. Jordan Rudd, take it away, sends a knuckleball that finds the floor, point for the Demons. Now the Bismarck would sweep Legacy, punching their ticket to the WDA semifinals. Coach Zastable and her Patriots locked in for another tournament run. Century up 2-1 late in set 4. Sentinels trying to fight off the top seed as long as they can. Avon Kelly puts one down. North trails 18-17. Century just 3 points away from advancing. It's Sylvia Taylor time. The future Augustana Viking gets the block. Pats inch closer to the win. Match point, North serves, guess who? Taylor. Once again sends her team to the semifinals. Century takes the 3-1 win over Minot North and will play #5 Bismarck in the first semifinals game tomorrow. That's it for sports. We'll be right back after this.